Our main story this evening, the racing driver from the northeast and her miraculous escape from this.
I remember it all. I was fully awake, eyes open, and so even as the car was somersaulting and my helmet hitting the tarmac and such, my eyes were open.
Also tonight, the family of the brave young mother from Teesside, desperate for a bone marrow donor so she can see her son grow up.
She's on the register to say you want to go on the register and, you know, just save a life. That's all I'm begging, that's all I'm saying.
Red Letter Day. Meet the woman using her 15 seconds of fame to encourage us to put pen to paper.
And if cleaning is something most of us would rather get out of, how come these guys are paying to do it for someone else? Find out later.
Hello, good to have you with us. First tonight, the crash happened at 80 miles an hour and her car somersaulted 5 times. Yet, racing driver Amanda Whitaker walked away with little more than cuts and bruises.
Doctors couldn't believe her legs weren't broken, and even as she lies waiting for her wounds to heal, she's planning to get back behind the wheel.
It is remarkable, and she's currently second in the championship she's competing in and could become the first woman to win it. Julia Barthram has been speaking to her.
I felt 5 sort of big impacts from air to ground, and it was going in all different directions, and it does take forever. Bits are flying off it, there's bodywork coming into the car, and I was just thinking, God, this isn't very good, please stop.
Watching the crash back at home in Newton Aycliffe, Amanda Whitaker is as amazed as anyone she was able to walk away from it. Her legs are still swollen and severely bruised, with gashes down each shin. But despite her crash helmet hitting the tarmac with each somersault, she has no other injuries.
I'm very, very lucky. I mean, very lucky to be here. It could have been a lot worse. Just even in the same sort of accident, you could have had like my neck broken or my back broken or something like that, because you are quite exposed in these old cars. Likewise, if I landed on top of another car or if I landed on top of the barrier, it could have been a lot worse, yeah.
It was the first lap of a Formula Ford Championship race at Mallory Park in Leicestershire. As they came out of the first corner, another car jerked sideways, smashing the front of Amanda's. The blow lifted the nose cone, covering her view, and she smashed into the back of another car, flipping her into the air.
Obviously, in motorsport, you're going to get accidents, and they are very far and few between, but we all know the danger when we're out there.
Amanda's already won 4 championships in different cars, earning her the nickname Britain's fastest female. Winning this one would make her the first woman to win a Formula Ford championship. She's currently sitting second with 3 races to go.
I'm only out there to win. I'm not interested in being at the back of the grid and just doing it for fun. Yes, I do have fun out of it and I do enjoy it, but the only reason I'm out there is to win races and to go for the championship.
The next race is in 2 weeks' time. With Amanda's car completely destroyed, there's no time to reflect on the past. She needs to get back on her feet and find a car to complete the season. The race is on. Julia Barthram in Newton Aycliffe.
Extraordinary pictures. It's remarkable what racing drivers can just walk away from these days, isn't it?
Still a dangerous sport, though.
It certainly is, yeah.
Now to the story of a brave young mum from Teesside, desperate to